What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Stank815, and I'm back with another video. Y'all new to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment. Get notified when I drop these videos, man. We got to get back into the Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons situation, man. Me personally, I'm going to be honest. If Yo Gotti is over with Angela Simmons, he's definitely crazy in my opinion. But I don't know the situation, man. Hopefully it's not true. The man fought so hard to get her. I hope it ain't true. But they saying it's true, so we gonna try to figure this out. What y'all think? Is it true or is it false?
Couldn't really accept that or understand it, and then all of a sudden I was numb. I never understood what it was to physically feel numb, but that day I was like, I literally don't feel my body. And then the first thing I'm thinking is like, now what?
Angela Simmons for over 5 years, and then cheated on her, dumped her, and then now she is broke and damn near about to be evicted? I'm confused.
All right, y'all, come on in and get some of this tea, because word on the streets is that Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons are over and done with. And not only did Gotti dump her, but he also cheated on her before all this. And it looks like he really did my good sis dirty. I mean, big time. Well, Angela is now speaking on this issue, and she is completely broken and hurting over how the relationship played out. And y'all won't believe the heavy allegations she's bridging against Gotti. Did he really gaslight and manipulate her like she was claiming?
I had to immediately go to therapy, and I mean like the next day, because it was just a lot.
Okay, so I need somebody to go ahead and check on these people in Hollywood, because I think that there was something seriously in the water. I mean, why on earth is everybody and their mama either trying to break up and get divorced in 2023? Is it because of the holidays? Like they don't want to give no presents or what? Well, that's wild to say the least. And it looks like Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti are the latest couple to join the list of couples who have broken up in 2023. I swear the list gotta be as long as a mile now, but it looks like it's getting to Angela and Gotti the same drama, because it has left the fans shut. So it seems like Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons' love story has hit a dead end. While neither of them has made any official announcement yet, word on the streets is from various sources that their relationship is donezo. And here's the juicy tea. Rumor has it that Yo Gotti was the one who decided to call it quits. And on top of all that, he allegedly went back to his ex after the split. This drama is crazy because he went and spent a whole whopping 7 years pursuing Angela just to try to score just one date with her. And now he's ended up caught up in a cheating scandal? Listen, Gotti had been crushing on Angela for a very long time. But in 2015, he decided to make a move to let everybody know that he was digging Angela. I mean, he decided to do the whole big announcement thing. And that's the year he dropped his smash hit, It Goes Down in the DMs, It Goes Down. And he wasn't shy about expressing his interest in Angela Simmons at that time. In those catchy lyrics, he rapped, "And I just followed Angela Simmons. Boy, I got a crush on Angela Simmons." They're like, "Dang, Gotti, you bold. F it. I'm gonna let the world know."
Right.
This message was crystal clear, and it got people talking and getting all hyped up, hoping for a response from Angela, wondering if she and Gotti would hit it off and explore something more. But Angela kept things low-key and didn't even acknowledge the song initially. That left folks wondering if they were really secretly an item. But Angela eventually set the record straight, stating that although she was flattered, there was no romantic connection between them. However, fans had their doubts, especially when we found out that Angela and Gotti were having private conversations. She even invited him to the launch party of her brand Foofy, and they were photographed together at the event. That certainly fueled the rumor mill, but Angela swiftly shut it down again, making it clear that his attendance at her event didn't mean that they were going to be together or anything like that.
Yeah, he came to my event.
We saw he gave you some flowers.
Yeah, they were really nice.
So they're not together in it?
No.
He shot his shot though.
He's a nice guy, and I'm flattered by everything going on.
He said he was.
And a few weeks after that, Gotti himself confirmed that Angela wasn't really into him, despite his attempts at wooing her with flowers and gifts. Fans felt bad for him at this point because it was clear that he was really into her. But there was a twist in this drama, because it turns out Gotti wasn't exactly writing
Keep your phone
all along. He spilled the beans in an interview revealing that he dropped a cool $100,000 on one of his baby mamas for Valentine's Day. He didn't explicitly confirm that they were together, but that kind of extravagant gift raised some eyebrows. I mean, $100,000 for Valentine's? Listen, yo, Gotti, you could slide in my DMs, you could slide. You do the math. So naturally, fans began speculating that maybe his involvement with his baby mama was the reason Angela kept her distance. And honestly, that theory didn't sound too far-fetched. But here's where things get juicy. Just when you thought you had this whole thing figured out, Angela dropped a bombshell and she announced she was engaged. And nobody even knew she was dating anyone, let alone in a serious relationship. But wait, there's more. She hit us with the double punch by revealing that she was expecting her first child with her fiance. So you can only imagine the shockwaves that sent through Gotti. He was clearly upset about the engagement and the baby, and he addressed this in a song, Save It For Me, where he said, "Pass my number to Angela, thought I had her. A dude cuffed her, married, and made me madder. I respected her moving on, but the truth is I want her badder. My baby mama was pissed I ain't heard the last from her." Can y'all believe all that? Gotti had the audacity to be upset with Angela for moving on, all while he confessed that he was still messing around with his baby moms. Talk about mixed signals. But things got weird when fans started to dig into Angela's fiance's background, and they found out that he wasn't exactly a great guy. He definitely had a rap sheet that was a mile long, and he had even spent time for substance use and DV, some major red flags for sure. But Angela was firmly in her man's corner, insisting that he had turned over a new leaf and that his past was in his past. But there were even whispers about him cheating on Angela, but she remained fiercely loyal and defended him against everybody. Well, fast forward to 2017, and she revealed that they called it quits. Now, you'd think that this would be Gotti's moment, right? After all, he done chased Angela tirelessly for 5 years at this point. But, surprise, surprise, Angela still gave him the cold shoulder and was linked to a bunch of other people post-breakup. Now, remember her whirlwind romance with the basketball player Serge Ibaka? Well, that lasted for like 5 minutes, but still, that didn't nudge her towards Gotti. And in 2020, she started dating boxer Daniel Jacobs. At this point, it seemed like her type was anybody but Gotti. And folks began to wonder when he'd just give up and move on. I mean, 5 years of pursuing someone is longer than it takes to earn a college degree. It looked like Gotti got the message loud and clear, and he finally started to date someone else, a woman named Yaya Sandoval. It looked like his obsession with Angela was over and done. And Yaya confirmed this on Instagram when she made a New Year's post with Gotti. A nosy follower said, "I thought he had a crush on Angela." And Yaya clapped back saying, "Not no more." Well, Miss Yaya might have jumped the gun with her announcement, as Gotti ended things just a couple of weeks into the new year. Interestingly, around the same time, Angela called it quits with Daniel. So finally, after about 7 long years, Angela finally decided to give Gotti a chance. Initially, it seemed like a match made in heaven, with romantic getaways and cute little couple pics all over their New Year 2023 posts. Now, the relationship was moving at the speed of light, because 5 seconds after they started dating, Angela even revealed that she was open to the idea of marriage again, saying, I love him, I'm happy, I'm in a great relationship, so yeah, I'm happy, I'm cool. I learned in life just to go with the pace of where you at. I just don't think anything. You don't have to rush anything. When things are meant to happen, they happen. She also referred to him as her inspiration when she said, "I just felt like he's one of my biggest inspirations. We just get each other. He's a hustler. I love watching him. He inspires me to do better and be better, and I'm really happy with him. I think he's a great person." I know. Now, their relationship appeared to be on cloud 9, so you can picture the collective surprise when we heard the bombshell. But not only did they call it quits, but there were whispers of him cheating before the breakup. Gossip of the city spilled some tea saying either Gotti or Angela broke up, or she's being cheated on because he was spotted with his nurse boo in Vegas last week at the Aria Hotel. So word on the streets is they've officially called it quits. But here's where it gets even worse. Some folks are spilling the tea that the nurse bae in question might just be the very same lady he was getting cozy with while he was in hot pursuit of Angela. Yeah, it seems like he had a little something going on the side while he was all in with Angela. And just when we thought that he'd wrap things up with her once he hooked up with Angela, it looks like that might not have been the full story. Well, of course the streets is talking. talking, and fans have had a lot to say about this. And they've been leaving comments like, I think Yo Gotti wanted Angela for years, but once he had her, the fantasy was gone. They never seemed compatible to me. Angela will be okay and move on to someone who truly loves her and not the image of her. They never looked happy together. Those men that start off charming, love bomb you, and get chased like the bank are not to be trusted. They're usually narcissistic vampires. I'm sure she'll level up, do her Ciara prayer, and forget about him very soon. And why am I not surprised? So much is going on with these celebrities dating and marriage lives until nothing surprises me anymore. I think it was just a challenge for him to date Angela after being turned down. In my opinion, Angela needs to be single and unattached to anyone for now. God will send her the man he wants her to have. She just has to trust and wait on him. Y'all, this situation is absolutely crazy. But I gotta know what y'all think about it. Do you think that Gotti was really trying to embarrass Angela after she turned him down a long time ago? Or do you think that things just spun out of control and Gotti went back to his regular old cheating habits? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and then check out this next video.
Let me give my opinion on Yo Gotti and Angela, man. I was definitely rooting for them, man. You know, like, he chased her for years, man. And Angela ain't a bad-looking woman, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. If I had Angela, well, I'd definitely be faithful. But, I mean, sometimes it is what it is. You know, sometimes people fake like they want to be in a relationship, but they really don't. You know, like, I done did that before, like, where I chased a woman, end up getting her, and realized it was not what I thought it was going to be. And I called it quits, you know. And it's women that done chased me, got me, and, you know, like, called it quits, man. So sometimes it ain't what it is. You know, like, you could chase a person for so years, and once you get that person, you really don't hit it off with that person. You know, like they said, it's just a fantasy you live in because you want to see. But nobody really knows how it is until you get in a relationship with somebody and y'all start seeing what type of people y'all are. You know, like, sometimes people be in relationship for 20, 30 years just there, you know, but the whole time the relationship has been over with, but they just stay for whatever reasons. I don't know why, but sometimes it's okay. If it's not there, it's okay to let the relationship go. If it's not there, it's okay to move on. You know, don't stay stuck in a relationship because you feel like you obligated to stay in that relationship. I don't care if it's over, you know. That's what a lot of people fail to realize, man. You know, we sit back and we waste time by just staying there when the relationship is completely over, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation and how y'all feel about Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons. I told y'all, hopefully they still together and everything is cool.